Hey guys, this is All Stream That with another episode of Farming Simulator 2017, and today we're going to learn about forage harvesters and what they do. So these are the forage harvesters. We've got these three right here, and there is really no difference between them other than the amount of fuel that they hold and how much they cost and the power. So as you can see, with the power, this one is a 442 horsepower. This is the one that I have bought. This one's a 580 horsepower, and this one's an 824 horsepower. And this one right here can be, I believe this can be put on the front of a regular harvester and turned into a forage harvester. And we also have the forage harvester headers. All of these headers can be used with any of the forage harvesters. These two right here are the ones that what they do is they collect grass. They don't cut the grass, but they collect it. So you have to have a mower, and once it's mowed, it will collect the grass. And this one right here is the same thing. So these three right here do the same thing. All they do is grass. These ones right here collect soybeans. They will actually cut grass as well. And let's see, what else do they do? They do canola, they do wheat, they do barley. And I have bought this one. And then we have these ones right here that do nothing but corn. And then these ones right here do poplar trees. We're going to do another video with those. We're going to do that in a logging video later on down the road. So this one right here is not in this video. However, we have this one right here is the one that we have bought for corn. I have everything all set up, everything is ready to go, and you need to have a tipper. So we're going to show you two ways to do this. With this one right here, I have it hooked to the back of the forage harvester, and I've got some corn, and I have the corn header. So what this will do, let's go ahead and let's lower the header. And we should be able okay, so we have that. Okay, there we go. So okay, so if the pipe is in, you can't turn the harvester on. So there we go. So we have the pipe out. So let's turn the harvester on. And what this does is this takes the corn, but we don't get corn. What it does is it mows it all down and it turns it into chaff. What you can do with chaff is you can put it into the silage silos the same way that you do with grass, and it will create silage. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do these rows right here, and then I have some wheat right beside it. I did not plant full fields for this, so we need to do one more pass, and as you can see, the pipe actually follows. And you can also see that it is doing nothing to the wheat because it is not the right header. So this one will only do corn and nothing else. So once we get to the end of this, I have the other one sitting right there. So we know that this doesn't do anything with the okay, there we go. So that's at 94%. So let's turn the harvester off. Oop, that's the wrong one. Okay, we want to fold the header. And detach. There we go. So we're at 94%, so we're not going to get nearly as far with this. Okay, here we go. That takes that, and that and corn can go into the same one. However, as you can see, it's still going. It's just being wasted. It's not going through the pipe because that is full. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and bring the pipe in. Okay, so we've detached that, and let's go ahead and detach that as well. We will leave that all right there. Actually, I think what we can do, and I think we need to do this, this one right here should cut the grass. So let's go ahead. I believe it will. So let's go ahead, get in here. Let's detach that. Let's move that out of the way. And go back into the Forage Harvester. Okay, we want to attach that. And let's do this. Right here, we will just take a little swath. Okay, we need to do the pipe out. We can turn it on. And it actually does the grass. You can see that the grass is a little bit of a lighter color than the chaff. That one right there will not cut the grass. So let me go ahead and cut a quick swath of grass with the mower, and then I will be right back to show you what the other header does. Okay, so you can see that we have a swath of grass that has been cut. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to unfold the pickup. We need to lower it. Take the pipe out, turn the harvester on. And there we go. So we are getting to the end of the swath right there. And as you can see, it stops. So that will not cut. So let's turn that off. And let's go ahead and, I don't want to detach that. There we go. Let's detach that. And something that you need to remember is if you have something attached to the back, then that is the only thing that you can have in there. So, because I have grass in here, I can... Oh, come on. I can attach this and bring the pipe out. We can turn the harvester on. We can do whatever we want on the grass. and it's going to work. However, what it will not do is it will not give us anything for the wheat. It will cut it, but it won't give us anything for the wheat. But what you can do is you can actually take a truck and have a tipper on the back of the truck or on the back of a tractor and run it alongside your forage harvester, and it will fill the tipper that's on the back of the trailer, or on the back of the truck that is running beside it. So this is basically what a forage harvester does. You don't get anything for the crop other than the chaff for the silage. So this is a good thing to have, and I am definitely going to keep this around, and I will probably keep it for field 7, and I may even turn field 11 into a silage field as well, just because they are the two closest to the silage plant. And I might also even look at field 2 for that. Alright, so that's the end of our episode. And my name is I'll Stream That. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.